All right, this should be... All right, map 3. Excellent. Talk to you later, Mr. Henry Bot. There should be a real knife round, too. So, yes, it is. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, he's texting you. Well, let's see how he does. It looks like M80 do win the knife round, so they are going to get their choice of side. Personally, I like to go for the... If I'm going for a side, I'm usually going to go for some French fries, maybe some waffle fries. Don't sleep on mashed potatoes. Yeah. I haven't had cheese curds in a very long time, but vegan cheese is getting really good. Like, don't sleep on vegan cheese. All I'm saying. What is the best type of French fries? Waffle fries. Because they combine two amazing things. Waffles and French fries. Waffles are just a good shape. All right. A-bomb site for InControl. 4 players out through main. They've got Hex here to meet them. And Hex will say, nice to meet you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you later. And it's going to be up to Tyra. 1 versus 5. On for the ace. Already taken down Swisher. Needs 4 more to do it. Dooley's picked up now. Can he do it? Ooh. Catches Hexed as well, so no ace. But wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. That was huge for Hex, and Tyra looking to top it. Doesn't have the bomb. M80 are not going to be budging from their positions. Just hanging out in Donut. 40 seconds remaining. M80 not giving them the fights. He's got the USP. He's ditched the dualies. He's got slacks. He needs 1 more. Wait a minute. Tyra, I joked when he said he was on for the ace, but it looked very likely there for a second. Sin, though, proven to be a hero for M80. I like it. When you put Deeg instead of 1 Deeg, it's just the Wikipedia entry for the Desert Eagle. It's very good, very informative. All right. So no bomb plan for InControl. Tyra, though, with 4 kills, choosing to force up with the Galil. So that means that everybody's going to be buying Tech 9s to see if InControl can steal a round away. But Swisher and Lake are not going to be allowing that. And Tyra not going to be so lucky this round. No, it's not. It is 100% worth playing this to not lose the VRS. Yes. VRS is way too valuable and you cannot give up any opportunity to get it. Or if you're going to be losing a lot, it's just, you have to deal with it. And this is huge out of M80 to be playing this. Honestly, it kind of sucks that they're not allowed to drop when the events are clashing with each other. But at the same time, I feel like at least partially it was on them to know the schedule. I don't know. I don't want to play anyone's devil's advocate. I'm just going to say that the situation sucks for M80, but sometimes you got to make the best of a bad situation. And of course, Calamity on a save round has a MAC-10. And of course, he's got this view model. And we've got to watch him because he's the last player alive in a 1 versus 5. Thankfully, Slacks does drop him. Well, 1 more bonus buy wouldn't hurt. We'll see. Slacks does have that AWP for M80. Full AK is out for InControl, so this is one of Calamity's rare rifle appearances. Hi, Apples. Oh man, InControl might have called this one out correctly. Heck's the only one close toward the A-bomb site. He's calling the rotations over from the rest of his team, but I don't know if they'll be there in time. He's forced away with the Molotov, and InControl able to find purchase out onto the A-bomb site. A quick trade of frags. I'll leave InControl in a good position with this smoke down for elbow. Heck's not able to spray through it, so the bomb will go down. 4 versus 4. Tyra spots the player in Temple. Good damage onto Slacks to soften him up. Ooh, Hext, good trade on back. Swisher's MP9, not so lucky. And InControl take the man advantage once again. Sin and Slacks, the 2 Germans of M80, brothers in arms, trying to work to retake this bomb site. Slacks will fall, the trade out of Sin to bring it to a 1 versus 2. He doesn't have the kit, he doesn't have the utility either, and Tyra will rip his head off. InControl with their first on their T side. Oh, man, what a round. That's going to make a good dent into the economy of M80 as well. They haven't been dying too terribly much, but losing a round obviously going to hurt. That does just feel like a bit of a misread on the side of M80. They nearly had the rotation in time, but the utility from InControl just working out perfectly to let them back away and keep that. Ooh, Lake about to meet some serious carnage over by Shelf, and InControl take an early, I'd say an early lead, but an early demolishing. They've drummed M80 down to their last, and it's just Slacks. Hopefully looking to hold on to this AWP over on the A-bomb site. I like that bomb name. Cut the red wire. You usually don't want to tell your opponent how to defuse your explosive, but I bet the red wire actually just makes it blow up earlier. Oh. Slacks checking his corners, gets caught. So it is going to give InControl now the opportunity to take the lead, or at least take a tie. Looking to make this one 3-3. You don't have to stay up till 6 in the morning. You just have to wake back up. Like, for me, it's 10 p.m. 6 a.m. is in 8 hours. I mean, I probably can't wake up at 6 in the morning. I used to be able to, and then 2020 happened. And now I can't wake up early anymore. Unless I have a flight. If I have a flight, then I just can't sleep. Kinda hate it. You think I have a normal sleeping schedule? I mean, I'm a CS player, but I also... Yeah, anyway. Full USBs out for M80 and JS Feltner. Just going on full farm as they walk down ramp. Oh my goodness, that ragdoll gets flipped over by Swisher. Then managing to pepper down Calamity with the USP as well. So at least 2 weapons possible to recover for M80. Swisher, though, not looking the right direction. And InControl will tie this one up at 3. Okay, I'm glad we... Oh, no, we didn't get it! Oh, the ragdoll was so great. Oh, well. The 2 kills were good. All right, M80 with another buy. It's a full buy all across the server. Rifles out for everybody. I think it's kind of cool that we've got rain on Ancient now. Ancient got moist. Ooh, M80 going for the sneak down ramp. Sin will be the one to claim the first. That's Beast. That's a big piece for InControl. The ops trading places. Ooh. InControl looking for some more. They'll catch Lake as well. Tyra going huge on this round. Now it's a 1 versus 4 for Swisher. Can he secure it? He's got himself the first. JS Feltner through the wall. He's still fragging out of his mind over by Shelf. What in the world? How did you even know Tyra was there? And Calamity, Swisher winning it all alone. What in the world? That is some prime Swisher right there. Just letting everything fall away and letting it all go to just headshots. Well, InControl need to build more supply depots. They don't have quite enough control. Oh my gosh. Lake he's going crazy. Was that a run boost on in to corner as well? He's taking Calamity's own weapons against him. Meanwhile, Swisher over Shelf. M80 just looking at full aggression. Calamity caught from behind. He doesn't know what happened. Just players walking through smoke at each other. Oh, the smokes just don't even matter. We're just walking through them. All good. Slack's the only one on site. JS Feltner will catch him unawares. And it's Lake alone in the 1 versus 2, but with barely any health to deal with. Could make this one work, but caught reloading at the wrong time. JS Feltner on 20 HP. Recovers the AWP as well. InControl will tie this one up. Now this does leaves them in a huge advantage money-wise. They've got... Well, not actually. Looking at the money, it's just a couple of MAC 10s, and it's not because of the bonus. It's because they need to. Lake, though, just gonna bulldoze. Drops 2 with headshot. Swisher looking for the same on the 5-7. Not gonna be so lucky. JS Feltner demands satisfaction with 2. Trades this one out. Beast down to 3 HP as Sin falls. Looking to add some more pain onto this HE. With these pistols, Lake wants more. He's on for the ace on just a deagle, no armor. Oh, Slacks' USP will deny that ace. But Beast on 3 HP, can he win this one? Out from ramp, he doesn't have bomb control either. He's got 2 M80 players with pistols poking away, and it's Lake to put the final nail on the coffin. M80 take the lead, and that's got to feel awful for InControl. Just getting completely locked down. We'll see if they do it again. There have been a few rounds now where M80 has full-on Zergling rush down mid, has had Swisher out through Cave as well. Well, if that doesn't work, let's just go to A and hope they're not there. And it does end up successful. Hex can be caught with a nade in his hand, overcome by the Tech 9s. Lake not gonna fare any better. Does get 1. That's not going to be enough to stop this bomb plant. Molly goes in. M80 trying to pierce from a few different angles, a few different directions. Got Donut, got Shoulder. Slacks' AWP finds purchase. And it's going well. These pistols are getting bowled over. Just going to be Scorchy left standing in Donut. That bomb going to be defused. The number is punched in. They do lose Swisher on the backside of things, but... Oh, that one got close. Wait a minute. That one got real close. I'm glad people are using the time yourself out channel points reward. It's amusing. I don't understand why people want to be timed out, but if they want to be timed out, it's there. All right. Ooh, hero AK for Scorchy does catch Sin. That is going to lead to a little bit here for InControl. The trade's coming through for M80 to keep them here. Again, Calamity's Mac 10. We'll see if it's enough for InControl. As Tyra's Deeg not going to be. 1 versus 3. Calamity spots one short, knows there's another long, does manage to burn through Swisher, but Slacks will delete him. No, Dweavers, there's a time yourself out, and then there's a time yourself out, but for longer, where you can time yourself out for 10 minutes. But it costs 10 times as many channel points. Well, this has turned into a fairly good half for M80. InControl definitely feeling a little rough, a little worse for wear at the end of this half. Again, M80 aren't giving them time to breathe. At least this round, they haven't full bull rushed down mid. So it is at least something that mid smoke does stop Lake from at least getting involved early on, but still, the opening frag will go to him. Good trade out of Scorchy, but only improves the situation for InControl very slightly. What's worse is this A-bomb site they're headed toward isn't as empty as they would hope. Hext is here in a very classic position that is one of those late round specials. Just hanging out and waiting behind the small box, well, behind the big box, but as InControl start to work their way in, as they start to scale in, Hext will deny them space. Scorchy with the trade, doubles up as well, down to the 2 versus 2. Does force M80 to rotate for this final round of the half. Flash goes in, not going to stop the planter. JS Feltner on 42 HP, forced to stay on the bomb site. Flash on back, doesn't catch M80. Then, he's so close now, in through the box. Scorchy forced out into the open. AK in hand. A spray down looks good, but not quite good enough for both. As Swisher will finish the job and M80 lock in 8 rounds on their CT side. So very close. And yet, so far. M80, you can feel the urgency. Like if we end it now, we can get like 4 hours of sleep before we have to wake up. 6 hours and 45 minutes until their game with Vitality, and I don't actually know when call time is going to be for that. Honestly, InControl are being great sports. If they really wanted to win this at all costs, they could just burn all 3 of their timeouts and play some really slow rounds on their T side. But InControl have actually been really great sports about this whole game and played it fast and played it with purpose. They haven't played it like they're trying to scum it. Now, this pistol round, on the other hand, M80 charging in through Red Room, going to get caught by Beast and these dualies. Tyra from the other side, they're getting crunched on. 2 versus 3. Good trade out by Slacks. JS Feltner looking for something on the other side, but Swisher will deny it. Picks up the bomb and just going to zip away. 1 versus 1. And Swisher will get this bomb down. What is this? What is this position? Swisher not repositioning. Does make his way over to long, but he's not risking running into Tyra too soon. Tyra will make his way on out toward site, looking into cave. These players trying to piece the round together. Swisher fires off a shot. That is going to give away his position, but Tyra doesn't have the kit, so all Swisher has to do is delay, and delay he shall until he rips the head off on the final hour. So a successful pistol round spells good news for M80, the bomb squad. Be feeling great about that one. But the scary thing is these 4 MP9s across the server from them. This time you never know who Calamity is going to be. That MP9 on the other side could be anybody. This is like a horror show now. If M80 can show this against Vitality, maybe they can win it. That would be huge. To come and win against domestic competition, playing from EU, and then win internationally as well. That would really secure M80 as the new hope of North America. Maybe not able to secure it versus Kaleshi. They can maybe do it against Vitality instead. Right now, they just have to do it against InControl. 3 versus 2. And it's JS Feltner on the other side. He's flattened. And it's just Calamity left standing. Melts through Sin, but not going to be good enough for 2. M80 lock in double digits. Again, does not matter whether InControl are buying or not. Calamity's got an SMG. It's either a Mac 10 or an MP9. Oh, this is a worrying Zeus as well. JS Feltner caught through the wall. Okay. Double opening for M80. And they're going to keep the steamroller rolling. Slacks with a kill on the Beast, and Sin able to get the bomb down as well. 2 versus 4, and those 2 are nowhere near this bomb. Yeah, M80 are a very strong team on Ancient, so, you know, even if it's been changed a couple of times, they're still going to be feeling fairly comfortable for themselves. So 11-4. OT. I seriously hope we don't go to OT. But, you know, it means more viewers, so why not? Nope, the Oracle Bun says no. All right, fast push-up ramp for M80. They'll meet JS Feltner and Beast, and just the door will be shut in their face. All right, the momentum finally ends for M80. I'm sorry, that one just. That round happened so fast I wasn't fully able to process it. So it does allow InControl to get back into this game financially. Oh, they're not expecting the boost. This one's a Lake special. That opening, enormous for M80, but JS Feltner answers back. Guillotine Swisher. This round finally going to be a little bit slowed down. M80 choosing to slow it a little bit. Ooh, InControl with a bad read on this one. It's a full rotation over toward that B bomb site. They lost Swisher over Shelf. The player out from Cave with that kill, but now InControl, they're going to Wolfpack through mid. 3 players strong, looking for trades, looking to just overpower, but they can't. Slacks is here on the other side, and I was saying this on Mirage, but Slacks has been on point. He's been doing so well this entire series, keeping M80 in Mirage for as long as they were. He was huge on Overpass as well. Now he's just got to help them close this one out. This time it's Sin, the in-game leader. The dumpster, that AWP of Scorchy. Gonna be 12 for M80. They'll have themselves 7 map and match points to work with before this one goes to overtime. The worst thing here for InControl is the money is pretty broke. Pretty poor on the CT side. They at least have kits. They have utility. Calamity's got his MP9, so I guess we're chilling. Why they leave? Because I didn't think they could win a straight-up fight, so they wanted to try and go for something sneaky. Sometimes you have to realize that you gotta go for something weird. InControl, that was definitely something weird. We weren't bunkering up that time. You can't just sit on base with proton towers. Oh my gosh. Wait, is Swisher gonna be able to sneak through this smoke? JS Feltner nearly has him dead to rights. 24 HP. Just before the smoke blooms, he's like, oh, there was a guy there. But he can't quite catch it. Look at the damage that's already been done. InControl with the HP advantage. Enormous. But M80 are going to pull a strat out of their opponent's book and just make their way onto the A-bomb site. Or are they? A lot of fake nades over toward mid. Looks like M80 have overstayed their welcome and InControl rotate on over. Ooh, oh my goodness. The boost up catches Scorchy in red. Oh my goodness, Slacks! Slacks is ready for this one to be over. He's like, I don't need a team. I've got my op. My op is all that I need. It is my best friend in the world. And my friend is better than your friend. JS Feltner, good trade on to Hags, but Slacks is still looking to end this one alone, and with the 4K he will. 13-5 and 13-7. M80, they shut the door.